comes to the arm, take something into consideration. The bicep, as the name implies, has two heads, as opposed to the tricep, which the tri part of the word indicates it has three heads. If you put that into perspective, the assumption, well, not the assumption, but the fact that the tricep occupies more area of the arm happens to be true. So if you want to have a bigger arm, if you want to have more mass in your arms, it's better to specify do more exercises for the tricep as opposed to the bicep. I'm gonna give you a routine, right? A arms routine that's gonna go back and forth, biceps and triceps, in the form of supersets. Supersets, as the name implies, you're doing more than one set in a set. So take into consideration, if you're doing biceps and triceps, let's say you're doing dumbbell alternating curls, and then you're going to do one for triceps, which could be any exercise you want. Let's say that, for example, for the sake of this example, we're going to be doing close grip bench. That means that as soon as you finish your bicep concentration curls, your bicep alternating curls, you're going to go straight into the close grip bench press without having any time in between any set. There's no waiting in between any set. You just go back and forth, okay? So I got it written down right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 supersets. We're gonna go back and forth from biceps to triceps, and we're gonna stick in the 12 to 15 rep range. So that means you're gonna do 12 for the biceps and then go right after for the triceps. You're gonna notice that for some supersets, we're gonna have 2 exercises for the triceps and 1 for the biceps. Just like I told you before, if you want a bigger mass, if you want your arms to grow in size, focus on the tricep as opposed to the bicep. So let's get off with the first exercise, which is the first superset. The first superset is going to be standing straight bar curl, right? And then we're gonna go into skull crushes and close grip bench press. So remember, when it comes to biceps and triceps, your elbows must always be locked in. So if you're doing the standing straight bar curl, which for the sake of this exercise, for the sake of this superset, I use the easy bar curl, which is better because I have problems with my wrist. If I hold the bar with a straight bar, I will start to feel some pain around this area. So if you have the same issue as I do, just use the easy bar as opposed to the straight bar. Again, when it comes to any exercise that involves the bicep or the tricep, remember, keep your elbows locked in and go completely down. That will mean that you're getting the full stretch in the muscle you're targeting, and you're getting the full range of motion. The full range of motion is going to allow you to target more muscle fibers, which is going to allow more stimulation. And then with the rest of the nutrition, that muscle is going to grow. Okay? So start with that one. Keep your elbows locked in. Don't use your back. Don't swing. And just, curl the bar. As soon as you finish with that exercise, we're going to move on to the skull crushers. You're going to lay down on a bench. Okay? Keep your elbows locked in. With the easy bar, which is more convenient. With the easy bar, grab it in the center of the bar, right? There are 2 positions. There's the outside and there's the inside. Grab it on the inside. Keep your elbows locked in and lower the bar straight to your head, to your forehead. Okay? So you're gonna perform this exercise. On the negative part of the rep, remember to control it because that's the most essential part of the whole repetition. Okay? So control that negative and be explosive on the positive. As soon as you finish with that one, you're gonna take the same bar that you're holding and you're gonna do close grip bench, right? With the same positioning. You're just gonna rep it out. Go from anywhere from between 15 and 20 reps. You're just trying to get as much blood into the muscle when it comes to that part of the superset, okay? So that's the first superset. As soon as we finish with that superset, we're gonna go into the second one. And the second one, we're gonna go straight into the cables. The first exercise is going to be rope curls. So you're gonna grab the rope, right? You're gonna grab the rope and put it all the way down. Okay, the cable pulley all the way down. You're gonna hold it in a neutral positioning. Okay, keep your elbows locked in. Curl the rope all the way up, and then bring it all the way back down. Now, for this exercise, this is very crucial. I always like to incorporate this one or the hammer curls. This exercise targets a muscle called the brachialis. The brachialis is a muscle in between the bicep and the tricep. So when you're looking yourself in the mirror from the front, what actually makes that muscle, your arms pop from the front, is the brachialis because it grows the muscle towards this side. The tricep, on the other hand, will grow the muscle towards that side, okay, towards this side. So this is a very crucial exercise, very good to have it in every single arm workout, either this one or the hammer curls. So as soon as you finish with that one, you're gonna take the same rope and do an overhead tricep extension with the rope. So keeping it down at the cable pulley, you're gonna put yourself in a position where you're almost inclined forward, and then you're gonna perform this exercise as the video and the demonstration is showing you. Very important. At the very top, twist the rope. It's going to allow you to have a better contraction in the tricep. Okay? So that's the second superset. When you finish with that one, we're gonna go to a third superset, which is in the same cable pulleys. The first exercise for the bicep is going to be the guillotine curl. Guillotine curl, as the name implies, you're basically just laying down on the floor, right? You're gonna grab the straight bar, keeping your elbows locked in again. You're gonna bring the bar all the way to your forehead. So the cable pulley is higher than you, and you're pulling the bar straight into your forehead. Okay, so that's going to help you with the peak of the bicep. So we're targeting every single detail. We're targeting every single head of each of the parts of the muscle. Okay, so that's the first one. We're gonna do 12 to 15, and as soon as we finish that one, right, you're gonna grab what is called the V bar, because we're gonna do some V bar tricep extensions. Pulling the cable pulley all the way up. The V bar is essentially something that looks like this. And you're gonna perform the tricep extension with the cables, okay? 12 to 15 reps, okay? Keeping your elbows locked in. When you finish with that one, we're gonna go into the fourth superset. This fourth superset, you're gonna do bicep double alternating curls. So one arm at a time. So you can really focus on that on that bicep instead of doing like a straight bar where you do both at the exact same time. So the purpose behind this is to have some symmetry in the muscle. So this arm has the same size of the other arm. Okay. So perform that one, and then as soon as you finish with that one, you're gonna do French overhead extension. So you're gonna grab a dumbbell, right? Grab a dumbbell. Keep your elbows locked in. You're gonna bring the dumbbell behind your head. Be careful not hit your head, and go as far as possible in the negative, and then explode on the positive. So the lower you go, the more stress you're getting and the more you're getting out of the exercise. And you're gonna do it for both sides, okay? One set for this side and one set for this side, that's counted as one, okay? So as soon as you finish with that one, we're gonna go to the fifth superset. This fifth superset is, we're gonna go straight into the preacher padding. You probably can see it in the video, but the preacher padding, we're gonna do some dead hand curls. So we're not going to use the preacher part, which is almost inclined. We're going to use the part where it's completely flat. Okay? You're going to rest your tricep on the padding, and you're going to perform the exercise. Okay? This is going to be more for the peak, just like the guillotine curls. So perform that exercise for both sides. You're going to do it independently with the dumbbell. And as soon as you finish with that one, you're going to go into the cable, right? Into the cable pulleys, and you're going to do reverse grip tricep extensions. So remember, the tricep has the long head, the medial head, and the lateral head. For this exercise, when we perform it with the reverse position, we're going to be targeting more of the medial head, which is the small head of the tricep, targeting every single part of the tricep. So as soon as you finish with that one, we're going to go into the last superset, which the last superset is going to be floor curls, superset with low cable kickbacks. So for the floor curls, you can do this as I did in the machine of the seated row, right? With the seated cable row, or you can do it laying down on the floor. So what you're gonna do is just gonna pick a straight bar, and you're gonna lay down completely flat on the bench, and you're gonna perform just like if you were doing like a cable standing bicep curl, but just laying down as you were laying down. Okay, you're basically taking all the help that you could do with your legs or with your body to bring the bar all the way up, but just laying down on a flat bench. So you're gonna perform that one, and as soon as you finish, you're gonna go into the cable pulleys, and you're gonna perform tricep extensions. Tricep kickbacks with the cables. Okay, this is very good because the cables allows you to have more range of motion as opposed to the bicep, as opposed to the dumbbells. With the dumbbells, you can only go up to 90-degree angle. If you go further, you're gonna be using you're gonna use gravity and momentum to bring that dumbbell all the way up. So by using the cables, you're gonna go all the way up to here, and then press that cable to get that full range of motion. So those are the 6 supersets. You're gonna go back and forth, and you're gonna do around 2 to 3 sets. I did 3 sets. If you're more of a beginner or intermediate, you can go for 2 sets. You can get away with 2 sets. And this workout is very designed for mass. you're gonna be targeting. You're gonna leave the gym with such a pump and such a stimulation in your arms and in your bicep and tricep, that you're gonna notice that your arms just feel bigger. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of stimulation. All you have to do is just make sure that you have the right amount of protein, the right amount of calories, so that muscle can grow and recuperate from this workout. In the description of the video, there's a link for a Telegram group that is completely free. You can ask me any question you like regarding your fitness goals. I will answer it for you. Completely free of charge. Remember to follow me on social media, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next video.